So hello students, today we are going to do class 8 mathematics, composite mathematics, lesson number 5a. Till now we have completed lesson number 5a, question number 1. Now we are going to do question number 2. Here it is asked to subtract this from this. Okay. Now you see, addition and subtraction are very important. When you go in higher classes, then you will, if you know very well, then it will be very good. Otherwise, if you don't know, then you will face a lot of problem. So try to put attention so that you will understand it clearly. Okay. So let's begin. See here, number 1 given, that we have to subtract this from this. Here from, this word is, okay, this word is used. Now you see, from means from this part to this part. So we will subtract. So I will write first this one. So it is 8x minus 17 minus, now since I have put minus sign, so I have to put bracket here. So it will be 3x minus 5. Okay. So remember, whenever you put minus sign before an expression, you always put bracket so that you can easily add and subtract, or you can correct the sign. So here you see, it is 8x minus 17. Now if I remove the bracket, then it will be minus 3x and minus minus will be plus 5. Okay. Now you see, like term you put one side. So it is 8x minus 3x and it is minus 17 plus 5. Now these are constants, so I have put in another side, and these are variables, so I have put another side. Now you see, if I subtract 3x from 8x, then it will be left with 5x minus, and here it is minus and plus. Minus and plus is minus. That means in simple word, when sign are different, it is minus. So it is sign are different, so I have to subtract. Now I have to subtract 5 from 17. If I subtract 5 from 17, I will be left with 12. Now the sign will be minus, since the bigger number has minus sign. Okay. In this way we subtract. Next part you see, here it is given that we have to subtract this from this. So first I will write here. Maximum student or lot of students make mistakes. They write this and subtract this from here. So they will make mistakes. So you try not to make mistake. Okay. So here first I will write this part. So it is 5x square minus 11x plus 19. Now I will subtract this from this. So I will put minus sign. And since I have put minus sign, so I have to put bracket in whole this expression. So I will put bracket. So 2x square minus 5x plus 10. Okay. Now you correct the sign. Next step is correct the sign. So it will be 5x square minus 11x plus 19. Now if I multiply this minus, then it will be minus 2x square. Minus minus is plus 5x and minus plus is minus 10. Okay, see, I have only multiplied the minus and sign has changed. Now you bring the like term nearer, so it will be 5x square and 2x square. So since minus sign, so it will be minus 2x square. Then I will bring minus 11x and 5x will be with 11x. So you always take the sign along with this expression. Okay. You take the sign along with this term so that you do not get confused with sign. Next you see, it is plus 19 minus 10. So how much answer is going to come? You see, from 5x square, if you subtract 2x square, then how much will be left? It will be 3x square. Now here you see, sign are different. Then what we do? We always subtract. So we will subtract. Now we will subtract 5 from 11. Then how much it will be left? So it will be 6x. Now we will put the sign. Now what sign it will be? It will be minus sign, since the bigger number has minus sign. Okay. Then this part we have done. Now this part is left. So from 19 you subtract 10, then it will be 9. Now what sign I will put? The bigger sign, bigger number sign. Okay. So this is our answer. Okay. Now you see, number 5 will do. Will that first this expression. So it is 2p minus 3q minus 7r minus 11, and I will, since I will subtract this from here, so I will put minus sign, and before writing this I have to put bracket, otherwise there may be sign misconcept will develop. So it is 7p plus 2p minus 3r plus 5. You have understood, I think. So before subtracting I always put bracket, so that I will not get confused with sign, or I will not make mistake with sign. Okay. So it is 2p minus 3q minus 7r minus 11. Now multiply the sign first. So it is minus minus, it will be plus 7p. Again this minus will be multiplied with plus, then minus, plus minus is minus. So it is 2p, again minus minus is plus 3r, and minus plus is minus 5. Okay. Now like term, you see the like term, it is 7p, sorry 2p and 7p, these are like terms. Again sorry, this is q not p. See 2p is with 7p, so 2p plus 7p. Then you see minus 3q, so it is minus 3q, then where is 3q? So this is I wrote, it will be q. So minus 3q minus 2q, then minus 7r, then it will be plus 3r, then minus 11 minus 5. So always put the sign that belonging to number, that remaining before the number. Okay. So you remember this one. So this will be 2p and 7p, it will be 9p. Minus minus you know plus, so it will be 3p minus 3p plus 2p is 5p, but the sign I will put which is bigger among them, so it is minus. Here minus 7r and here plus 3r, so sign are different, so it will be minus, subtract. So you subtract subtract 3r from 7r, then it will be 4r, but the sign will remain that will be with bigger number. And see same sign having, then same sign, then we have to add, then 11 plus 5 it is 16. So it is, what sign I will put? The sign along with bigger number. So this will be our answer. Okay. Next you see this part given, so you know very well that we will write first this one. So it is 8m cube minus 9m square plus 5m minus 2. Then I will put minus sign, and I will write here, but before writing I will put what? Bracket, you know very well. So it is 5m cube minus 3m square plus 7m minus 8. So it is 8m cube minus 9m square plus 5m minus 2 minus. Now what happens if I remove the bracket? The minus will be multiplied and the sign will change. What sign will change? Here what sign is here? Sorry, here what sign is here? Plus sign, then it will become minus. Here minus sign, then it will become plus. Here minus sign, it will become plus. Here plus sign, it will become minus, and here minus sign, then it will become plus. Understood? What I mean to say, that when this number is multiplied with their sign, then minus and plus is minus, minus minus is plus, minus plus is minus, and minus minus is plus. Or simply you can do, you just change the sign. Okay. Next you see, I will bring the like term in one side. So it is 8m square, sorry 8m cube, then it is minus 5m cube. So the minus sign will come along with this number. Now next I will take 9m square, then this will be plus 3m square. Then next is 5m with minus 7m. Next is 2 with plus 8. So you see, from 8m cube, if you subtract 5m cube, then it will be left with 3m cube. And you see here sign are different. Sign are different. Then what we have to do? We have to subtract. So from 9m square, if you subtract 3m square, then what will be left? 6m square, but the sign will be that which is with the bigger number. So it is 9. 9 has minus sign, so it will be minus. So this part we have solved. Now this part you see here sign are different. With 5 it is plus, with 7 it is minus. So different sign, then we have to subtract. So you subtract. So from 7 if you subtract 5, then it will be left with 2m. But the sign will be, that will be with the big number. Next you see it is here, it is minus, it is plus, then minus plus is minus, or simple you can say the sign are different, we have to subtract. So if I subtract, it will be left with 6 with plus sign, because the bigger number has plus sign. So we have completed question number 2. Now we will go for question number 3. So hello students, now we are going to do question number 3. So here question what is given, you see the two adjacent sides of a rectangle are this and this. So find the perimeter. Now what do you mean by adjacent side? So I will show with an example. You see that just consider this is a rectangle, okay, then the two nearby sides are known as adjacent sides, okay, which have common angle. The sides which have common angle, then these two sides are known as adjacent sides, okay. Then two adjacent sides are given, that means you are given 3x square minus 5y square and another one 7x square minus xy. These are two adjacent sides. Now I have to find the perimeter, and you know very well that formula of perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B, means 2 into length plus breadth. So sides are given, so we have to consider this as L and this as B. So we will write let length be 3x square minus 5y square and breadth be 7x square minus xy. So perimeter will be 2 into length plus breadth. So it will be 2 length, what given, you see 3x square minus 5y square plus, see here plus sign having, so I will not put bracket, okay. So it is 7x square minus xy. Now you first solve the bracket, inside the bracket problem. So it is 2. Now this and this expression are same. Now here you see 3x square having, and here 7x square having. So in total how many x square it became? So it became 10x square. And here you see 5y square having, and next part is 7xy, okay. So it is 7xy. So we will write minus 5y square, and this will be not added with this because these are different terms. Here y square having, here xy having, so it will be not added, okay. So you have to keep it separately. So it is minus xy, okay. Now you multiply 2, so it will be 2 10s are 20 x square minus 2 5s are 10 y square minus 2 into xy is equal to 2xy, okay. So this will be our answer. Okay, students, see question number 4 given, the perimeter of a triangle is this and 2 of its sides are this and this, then find the third side. Okay, you know very well about triangle. Now see triangle, a triangle has basically 3 sides. Just consider this as a triangle ABC, so it has 3 sides, okay. Now 2 of its sides are given, so you just take that this is 2p square minus p plus 11, 2p square minus p plus 11, and this side is 11p square minus 3p plus 5. So this side is 11p square minus 3p plus 5. So we have to find out this side, okay. Now again what value is given, you see sum of the sides are given. So sum of the sides means AB plus BC plus AC is equal to, given how much given, you see 7p square minus 8p plus 9. So this is given, that means whole side sum is given, so you have to find third side. Okay, so how we will find out? So you see third side will be sum of sides minus sum of two sides, okay. Now what is the sum of sides? You know, this is the sum of sides, so we'll put here it is 7p square minus 8p plus 9 minus, you see minus sign is here, so I have to put bracket. Now sum of sides means you have to add these two sides, so it is 11p square minus 3p plus 5 and add, so if I put plus and then no need to put bracket, so 2p square minus p plus subtract, but before subtracting I will solve the bracket part first. So it will be 7p square minus 8p plus 9 minus, then first you solve the bracket, but before solving you first you solve the bracket, so we will solve the bracket first. Here 11p square, here 2p square, then it will be 11 plus 2, here plus sign is having, here also plus sign, and plus is plus, or you can say same sign has, it will be added. So 11 plus 2 it is 13p square. Now here minus, here minus, see p same term, so minus sign are same, so it will be added. So here 3p, here p, so it will be 4p. Always remember, same sign having, then you have to add, and different sign having you have to subtract. I will put the sign with the bigger number, so it will be minus 4p, and here 5 and here 1, so both are same sign, so it will be added, so it is plus 6. Now you remove the bracket, so it will be 7p square minus 8p plus 8, then if I remove the bracket then sign will change, so it is minus 13p square, minus is plus 4p and minus 6. Now see, from 13p square if you subtract 3p square, then how much it will be left? It will be left with minus 6p square. Okay, from 8p if you subtract, see sign are different, so you have to subtract. From 8p if you subtract 4p, then it will be minus 4p. Why I put minus? Because bigger number has minus sign, and from 8 if you subtract 6, then it will be left with 2, the sign will be plus. So this is our result. Okay, thank you.